Welcome! It's the 2024 Joe's Famous Nut Rolls. Unfortunately, it's very, very freaking cold in Florida, so I gotta bundle up. But I'm here to tell you this year's gonna be better than ever. Why? I don't know. Just because it said it is. We don't have to have a reason. So come back, and I'm going to show you how to get all these ingredients prepped. And we're going to make the world famous Joe's Nut Rolls 2024. Joe out. Joe's Nut Rolls are here. It's Christmas 2024. Thank God we're in Florida. The cold spell is gone and we're past 70, baby. Let's make some nut rolls. I'm back. Did you miss me? Now we're gonna show you how to make the dough. What do? This is the most important. Get 2 pounds of butter, 2 pounds, okay? Make sure you let it sit out overnight. 2 pounds, see how that is? Take these out of the wrapper, put them in a bowl. Booyah, magic. Love how that all works, right? Let it sit overnight. Don't cheat on this or your dough will not be as good as Joe. Get it? Joe dough? Remember from 23? Now I want you to get 12 cups. That's 12. 1 and 2, 12. Cups of flour. Have that ready. Then I want you to get 8 egg yolks. I've had a lot of people write in and say, Joe, how do you get your egg yolks? I mean, I can't help you do everything, but I'm going to show you, right? Crack the egg. And just do the little goopty back and forth. Boom! And next thing you know, there's 8. Isn't that amazing how that works? Now, I want you to have 3 rapid yeast ready because we're going to heat up 1 can of evaporated milk. 1 can. We're going to heat it up. We're going to dissolve that yeast and we're going to get ready to make payday. That's all we need. Right there, that's all you need to get your dough. When I come back, I'm going to show you how to mix the Joe dough. But until then, go. Or by Pluto. All right, now let the fun begin. Alexa, stop the music. Now, we had to make an edit because when I told you the ingredients, we forgot the 1 cup of sugar. Listen, this is not for diabetics. However, all the butter is fat-free. Okay? So this is a very healthy amount of dough. Joe dough. Now, we heat it up while we're away. I heated up the milk, the evaporated milk, and put the 3 bags of yeast in it. You know, the envelopes. Hello. And I melted that in. So now we're going to mix the Joe dough. Okay? Guys, make sure you wash your hands. Okay? Wash them up. You don't need all that other, what stuff on your hand. Make sure they're all clean because this is gonna get real. Okay? Now we're gonna mix the Joe dough. The hell with using spoons. If you're Italian, it's like you use your hands, right? So what do? Well, let's put that butter in here. 12 sticks of butter, right? Or 8, was it? 2 pounds, whatever. Put it all in. See these egg yolks? Remember those? I want it all. I want it all. So we're going to put that in. Yeah, get it all. Get it all. What else? Our 1 cup of sugar. Boom. Glad I hit that bowl. And guess what? Now we want that milk. 1 can evaporated milk. Oh, you're like, it's going to be hot, Joe. I'm going to burn my hands. Oh, give me a break. It's not that hot. You got butter. Okay. So now you're just going to mix it up. Mix it, mix it. And listen, can you see it in here? My lovely assistant. See how I'm mixing it and just squeezing it and squeezing it and squeezing that Joe dough. The Joe dough. Trust me, this is the most fun right here. This is the most fun. It's starting to come up. And if you did it all right, you're going to start seeing this start forming. You know, my lovely assistant, could you move that paper? Because Joe dough is getting ready to go, Joe. Now I'm going to show you what I do. Okay. Go back over there, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Now the Joe dough is close. So now we're going to put it out here. And now we're going to do the rest here. And you're like, oh my God, Joe, it doesn't even look like dough. No kidding. It's not done yet. You know, anything takes time. I want everything. Okay. So now look at this. See, as we come in here, there is no time loops on this. This is the actual.
He's good with his hands.
I'm very good with my hands. Okay? But if you look at this, see how it's starting to become a very nice consistency, right? And now you start just flipping it over, rolling it, squeezing, squeezing, rolling. Get all the goodies. All those goodies. See? See that? If you keep doing this, you'll see little bits of butter. It's because it's not done yet. Okay? Roll. Squeeze. Just keep folding it in. If you do it all right, you're going to see no more butter. Just keep squeezing. Look at that. Huh? See that? See how you do it? And guess what? It starts picking up all that stuff, right? You don't see any more flour and sugar because the Joe dough is coming. Oh, look at the Joe dough. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, look at us. Look at that.
I'm impressed.
You gotta love this, right? You did it right. Your dough should look like this. Nice. Look at that. You won't believe how many nut rolls this makes, but you'll see later. Now we're gonna put it back in this bowl. We're gonna put a cover. We're gonna let it sit for a couple hours. And when I come back, we're going to do the filling. When we do the filling, one of the most important things, honey. We'll be back. It's time to grind the walnuts. So what you need now is 2 pounds of walnuts.
Where'd you get the walnuts?
I got them at a store.
Good job.
Costco's. Okay, now we're going to grind them up. We're going to grind them, chop them all up, right? Right. Okay, this is the consistency I want. See? All right, want you to do 2 pounds like that. Come back, we'll talk again soon. Bye, y'all. Woo! He's back. Howdy, folks. Now we're ready to make the filling. All right. So, guys, you watched me grind my nuts. So let's put those 2 pounds of nuts in a big bowl. Okay? Next thing we want to do, again, this is not faint for the heart. Half stick of butter, just throw it in there. 1 egg yolk. Nope, 1 egg white. Haha, fooled you. 1 egg white, put it in there. 1 cup of sugar, put it in there. Half cup of confectionery sugar, put it in there. How about another cup of brown sugar? Okay, now, probably the most important ingredient of your filling outside of the nuts, okay? Outside of the nuts, the most important thing is honey. Honey, remember I showed you, 1 cup of honey. Put all that honey in there. Oh, look at that. Guys, do not shorten the thing on the honey. You can never have too much honey. I mean, come on. Honey is great. Get all that honey in there. Now, once again, I'm an Italian. Wash your hands. Because we are going to use our hands to mix. It's a lot better. It's more fun. And it's easier to tell if your mixture is right because you can tell by the consistency. So, now we got all that honey off of here. Get that off with the finger. Put that back in here. Here you go inside the bowl. If my lovely assistant would look in here. Now we're going to mix. And 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 really mix all that stuff up really, really good. Look in here. Okay, you can start seeing how it's starting to stick together. Okay, this is very important. You mix this up really, really good. Okay. And again, you should start seeing the nuts and all stick together. Because that's what we're going to put inside the nut roll. Hello. Okay. Doesn't really take that long to mix this up. And once again, you'll know you get it all right as everything starts to mix in there really good. And that's it, guys. Our mixture is done. When I come back, we are going to be making the actual nut rolls. Joe out. Hey! All right, let's get to making. Now, the most important part. We are going to make some nut rolls. We have our beautiful Joe dough. We have our filling. So now you're like, well, what do I do, Joe? Well, get a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of flour here. Get that all up. Grab yourself a little bit of Joe dough. This will probably work. We're going to find out here in a second. Get your favorite rolling pin. I always just put a little powder on it like that, whatever. Then we're going to get, forgot my knife. And then we're going to roll our dough. Okay, let's roll it out. If you did everything right, you're going to be able to tell really quick. See how the dough doesn't break when I lift it? Okay, now you're going to roll that Joe dough out. You're going to roll that Joe dough out. Looking pretty good. Make sure it's nice and you'll see that, it looks good, not too thin. Now what I do is I always square it up, rectangle it up, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Take those edges off, throw it back because we're not going to waste Joe dough. Boom. Now, get the spoon and put in your filling, right? Put that filling in pretty good. Don't put it on the top or the bottom. We want that seam to roll. Okay, so we're going to put it just like this. Roll it out. Be, don't be cheapskate. Put some filling in there, right? Take it out to here. Take it out to here. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe a little bit more here. Roll that out to the edges. Boom. Look at that. Boy, that was hard, wasn't it? I don't think so, because now we're going to roll. And if you did your dough right, it won't break. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Joe nut roll. Boom. Now, just because I'm OCD, I always cut the edges off. I know. Why? Because I do. Don't question me. Assistant Beautiful, can you hand me the ham? Because now what I do is I will spray this up really good. I mean, again, be generous. I don't want it to stick. I'm going to put it up in here. I'm going to put it right on this cookie sheet. I'm going to push it down a little bit. Boom. Booyah. You're going to turn the stove on 330, maybe 335. And when I come back, you're going to see magically all these trays full of nut rolls. And then we're going to put them in the oven. We're going to cook. We're going to throw just a little bit of sugar on the top before we put them in the oven. Then pop! We're going to have nut rolls. We're done! 20 minutes later, 8 of them. Now, get a little bit of sugar. Yeah, like I told you guys, this is not for the diabetic. Even though, like I said, the butter is fat-free. Said nobody ever. Okay, just throw a little bit of sugar on top of these. All right, just a little bit of sugar like that. Okay. Now, we turn the oven up to about 335. We're going to put them in the oven. We're going to cook them about 21 minutes. Why is it 21 minutes? If you don't know Joe, you'll never know. 21's my favorite number, but they got to be golden brown. So we're going to put these bad boys in. In the last video, we're going to come back and show you all cooked up. And then, yummy, yummy, yummy to everybody's tummy. Joe out.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And they're all done. I got 8 rolls this year.
Bring us some figgy pudding.
Or bring us some Joey nut rolls. Make me some Joey nut rolls and a Happy New Year. Joe's out for 2024. This made the nut rolls. This is the finish. They take maybe 45 minutes to cook. You just make them till they're golden brown. It's like in there. Everybody, Merry Christmas! I'm out.